This is a Star News Brief. I'm Samuel Otieno. The Kenya Airports Authority has given up more than 5 billion shillings that it paid in advance to a Chinese contractor to build a second runway at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. The construction of the Greenfield Passenger Terminal Complex at JKIA, which was to include the runway and passenger handling facilities, was launched in a colorful ceremony that gobbled taxpayers 75 million shillings. However, the work was never done after the authority fell out with the contractor, who later claimed 17.6 billion shillings for design's preparatory expenses and interest. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 40 shillings through www.mgazzetti.com. Armed with creative minds, versatile social media skills, smartphones and well-wishers support, young people poured into the streets of Nairobi on Tuesday to protest against the Finance Bill 2024. The agitation is not just about the total rejection of the Finance Bill 2024, but it will be a sustained political consciousness to defend the Constitution, planners of the protests told The Star. While the phrase revolution will be televised has remained largely a cliche in social media spaces, the ongoing protests have breathed life to it. The protesters tapped into social media platforms not just to plan the demos and update the progress, but also to solicit solidarity and call out those standing in their way. The stage has been set for merger of ANC with the ruling UDA party. ANC officials and former party leader Musalia Mudavadi on Wednesday endorsed the move at a meeting with President William Ruto at State House, Nairobi. ANC party leader Issa Timami told the meeting that the merger was an idea whose time had come. Timami said ANC wants the merger to be by amalgamation and not absorption. I was in Nairobi heading to the Star newsroom in Westlands on Tuesday morning when demonstrators stormed the central business district. Along Kenyatta Avenue, the protesters, mostly young Kenyans, carried placards, sang and chanted slogans. They were demonstrating against the Finance Bill 2024 that proposes new taxes to raise government revenue. About 15 minutes to 5 p.m. I was arrested and taken to Kamukunji police station. After police caught me recording them transfer demonstrators from a Land Cruiser to a police truck at City Hallway. There was a moment of scare in Maimahiu, Naivasha after a series of earth tremors left residents scampering for safety on Wednesday morning. Some residents fled from their homes thinking another dam had burst, as was the case 2 months ago. Resident Alex Mbudia said the tremors were recorded between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. He said the incident reminded residents of the dam tragedy that killed 62 people 2 months ago. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 40 shillings through www.mgazzetti.com.